What's up, guys? Ian Sandusky from Let's Machine back here again for Practical Machinist. But today on Shop Talk, we're going to be talking about machine maintenance. Now, machine maintenance is one of the most overlooked and unthought about aspects of running and keeping a machine shop running, in my opinion. The costs associated with it, all the things that go into it, I think a lot of people could deal to spend a little more time thinking about when they get into running a machine shop. If you guys have checked out our shop tour series, which I hope you have, because then you can go see my machine shop, you'll know that I run a lot of older machines. I also run some newer machines. I also run a wire machine. When it comes to maintenance, with older machines, they tend to be more repair work. For newer machines, it tends to be preventative maintenance. But getting to know how to do basic machine maintenance and repair is going to save you a ton of time and money in the long run. You should be able to do the basic routine maintenance on your machine. Maybe you need a little help with the annual. You should know how to get little things and how to troubleshoot normal stuff with your machine. But at the end of the day, there's gonna come a time where you need to get machine maintenance done. Which brings me to Up. What Up is, I'm gonna bring it up on my phone here. To call it an app would be a bit of a disservice to Up. What it really is it's an app on your phone that you can use to access Up's service network. And what Up service network is it is a broad network of independent, corporate, what have you, service professionals to help get your machines up running faster. One thing to mention about Up is not only is it an app that you can use on your phone, but it has a full desktop browser version that you can use from any computer. So you don't need to use this just from your phone if you're more comfortable using a desktop version. So let's go into the app here. It's gonna be easiest to explain to go through it. This is the app, as you can see, very, very simple. I'm gonna go into My Machines. My Machines in the Up app is a great feature. And what it does is it lets me keep track of all my machines here in one place. So you can see here I have my VF5, I have my VF2, I have my VF3, all very, very simple. If I want to go add a new machine, I can select the manufacturer, what kind of technology it is, whether it's a laser or a wire machine or a mill, serial number, and the in-service date. This all, once I add it, lives in the app. And where this becomes really, really important is that all my service history that I get done with Up lives with that machine. Whether I transfer it to another company or sell it, it will stay right with it, kind of like a Carfax. The other thing I can do is it shows me the location of that machine. Some of you guys have multiple plants. Some of you guys have plants that are on both sides of the street. Some of you guys have multiple units. This lets me keep track of where they are, and when I schedule maintenance, helps direct people to the right spot. So really, really handy. You only have to set it up once, so therefore when I want to go to request a service call, it's already there for me. I don't need to put it in every time. So let's say my VF4, well, we're going to call it my VF3 in the app, is down. So I want to submit a service request. So I'm going to go in and click the green button that says Submit Service Request. I'm going to select my VF3 and hit Next. When I go here, I'm going to select my request type. Now, you can request for repair, you can request for preventative maintenance, so I can schedule in advance. I know I have 2 weeks downtime coming off and I want to get all my machine serviced and get the maintenance done. You can schedule that in advance in the app. It doesn't need to be just an emergency repair. The other thing you can schedule is installation. So I can schedule, I have a new machine coming in, I need somebody to come set it up for me and get it in here and leveled, can schedule that too. Or I can just get parts. If I want to put out a service request and say, I need this part as quick as possible, no problem. So I'm going to say repair. My machine status, I'm going to say that it is down because my machine doesn't turn on right now, let's say. And I need service soonest available, so I can schedule it in advance if I want. So my problem description, the nice thing about this is I can put in as much or as little detail as I have. I can put in my vector drive is toast, it is part number 12345 and I need a new one. Or I can put in machine doesn't turn on, or machine making terrible sound. It's as much or as little information as you have. You don't need to be an expert just to use this app. You can say, machine won't turn on, don't know why. No problem. I also have a spot below that to put in supporting documents or images. So I can take a picture inside the machine and say, I crashed it, something's bent, can you take a look? Or I can attach something like an Excel spreadsheet and say, this is all my maintenance history for this machine. Something's going wrong with it. I don't know why. Can you take a look? So I'm going to submit the request and put it out there. Now, the cool thing about this, when I submit a request, is it's not like a job posting board or a message board. When I send out that request, it is going to go directly to service providers in my area that are registered with the UP app that specialize in my type of request. So if I send it out for a Haas machine that is down and I need repair, it's going to go directly to the phones or apps of these service providers that specialize in Haas repair in my area. So it's not just shotgunning it out, but it's also not just throwing up a post and hoping somebody sees it. They get a notification straight to their app that says, Ian Sandusky needs service at Lakewood Machine in Newmarket. Can you take a look? The other thing I really like about this is you're not screaming into the void, because let's say you don't get a response within 2 to 3 hours. UP actually has a full customer service team that will see that and will call and chase up these people for you to say, hey, listen, don't know if you've seen it yet, do you mind taking a look? So you're not alone, you have a team working with you, 100% free. If I haven't mentioned that yet, this is free. So I'm gonna go to my open request. I submitted a request earlier just to show you guys. You can see up top, it says 2 estimates. So I'm gonna click on that. So here's my request, and here are the companies or individuals that are replying to my request. So I've got SW Machine Company and AM Machine Company. If you look beside them, you'll see a star rating. What that star rating is it's a rating out of 5 based on user reviews through the app. This isn't pulled from Google, this isn't pulled from an arbitrary measure. This is pulled from other people in your area who have used these people. So you know if somebody has a high rating on here, they are servicing people in your area, servicing machines in your area, and doing a good job at it. It's not, you know, made up out of nowhere. It has to be, you can only get rankings through service in the app. So you know if they're doing a good job and they have a good rating, you can trust them. It really helps take the guesswork out of it. The other thing you'll see here is an estimated hourly rate. That helps to make the decision of, this is a little job, I just need somebody in to fix it, not a big deal. I can go with the cheaper guy. Or if I'm like, listen, my machine needs brand new ways put in, I need somebody who knows what they're doing, I'll pay the money, I can go with a more expensive option. So let's say I want to go with the SW Machine Company. I'm going to go in here and I can see if they have a better business bureau rating, I can see that right there. The other thing I can see, besides just a rating based on user reports to vet somebody, is I can see all their licenses and certificates. So if they have a millwright certificate, insurance certificate, I can also see their price list. It just helps, again, take the guesswork out of there. You're not gonna get Jim from Jim's Machine Company who says he can fix everything, comes in and wrecks your machines. You know, it has it all right there in your face so you can make an educated choice on the best service provider for you. The cool thing is too, I can go through here and you see messaging down here below. I can send text straight through the app. I don't like giving out my cell phone number, so this can go ahead and keep all my messages straight in here, time-stamped, so there's no he said, she said about who said what. I can make a phone call in here, the record will stay in there saying we had a call of this length at this time, but most importantly and coolest, there is a video chat option in here. So I can take my phone straight down to the machine, what I'll show you in 1 sec, and show them what's going on. Let's take a look at that. Hi Sam, I was just hoping you could take a look at this and let me know what you think.
Hey Ian, yeah, thanks. That'd be great. There's just one thing I'd like to confirm, just based off my experience. Would you be able to show me the access panel there?
Yep, give me 1 sec here. I'm just going to turn this around. There we go. So this is what I'm looking at. Does that look about right?
Yep, and that's what I was looking for. Just, okay, well that's all I needed to know. And I know just the guy, I'll be able to go ahead and dispatch a technician and he can get out there as soon as possible. If you'd like to go ahead and just accept the estimate that I submit, we'll go ahead and get this guy out to you.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Sam. You have a great day.
Yeah, thanks, Ian.
See guys, I can actually save a lot of money. I don't know if you guys know this, but every time I get a service done, I feel like I'm in the wrong industry. Not only do they charge you $140 an hour when they're here, but they also charge you around $100 an hour for travel time. My closest guy recently was an hour away. So before he even steps foot in the door, I'm paying $200 plus tax just to get him here and back, plus his mileage. If you've ever had guys come into your shop to fix things before, sometimes they get here, don't realize what they were supposed to do, they have to drive back, or you didn't communicate it properly, they have to drive back to get a part, you're paying for them to go both ways again. Through this app, through the Up network, I can now show this is what's wrong with my machine. He can say, you know what, listen, that sounds good, I know what I need to bring, let's do it. So, long and short guys, I think this is an absolutely incredible app. The one thing I really like about it is I'm very big, if you know me at all and you've seen my videos, on trying to support the little guy and trying to support local options when it comes to everything with my business. I'm a small business, I like to support small businesses. What this does is it takes the guesswork out of trying to find those small businesses. I'm not trusting Google and trying to hope, this guy looks all right, let's hope he doesn't ruin my machine and cause a lot of damage. This takes the guesswork out and lets me choose people based on people in my area's ratings, their insurance, their experience, and helps give me options. And that's really what it's all about. If the only option you have is the most expensive one, who knows if you could be better served by going somewhere else. So this kind of helps you make those decisions. Again guys, it's free, the download is free, it's available on the Google Play Store, it is available on the Apple App Store. Make sure you check it out, the Up app. You can go to their website, which I'm gonna post below right here so you can take a peek. Make sure you check them out. There's no reason why you shouldn't take a look and see if they're a good fit for your business. So there you have it guys. Thank you very much to the team at Up for sponsoring this video and helping me show you guys a little bit more about what they're about. Thank you very much guys. You have a great day.